It's a new day with new tapes. Hello, buddy. Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Today, we are going to be continuing the story for the Golden Mecha Warrior. Do I know how to get down? No. Do I remember the voices that I use for everyone? Absolutely not. Oh, they want me to go through a different story, though. Because new events have already arisen. 100% Miss Bunny. After say away, this moment belongs to 100% elite. All assessment reward. Oh, we're going to what is it? Is it HIA Club or is it just you gotta talk to her and she gets assessment? We will be doing that next week. I'm going to Mecha. Oh, we're doing this next week because I don't believe everything's out for it yet. Neon going to Mecha. We're going to continue on. And a chess legend. We are probably going to end the session with this. Just so we get the last victory points and also the last rewards. Simulated sequence showdown should all be available. Should all be available because Time Quest says it is. Maybe this is something completely different then than what I think it is. I'm still going to participate in next week because I feel like it'd be, once again, fully available then. Banwei is now available for purchase at the Roundup. We'll go ahead and explore his abilities, his W engine, and the like. Deadly Assault style thing. High scores. Critical nodes, all that fun. Volume rewards for Bupon for the next 7 days. Alright, let's check out Banwei and then we'll get into back into the Golden Mecha stuff. So they already equipped his W engine. Pressing basic attack to perform basic attack, firing peaks. Press special attack to perform basic attack. Majestic Summit. Banwei can execute different EX special attacks through different combinations of these two basic attacks. After a third or fourth hit of basic attack, Towering Peaks, press the EX special attack to trigger EX special attack Earthshaker. After the third or fourth hit of basic attack Majestic Summit, press basic EX special attack to trigger EX special attack 1's path. Sure. Mystic Summit, Towering Peak. Mystic Summit is special, Towering Peaks is okay. Weird. But everything triggers into the special attack as long as it's the EX special attack. Huh. Third, fourth hit, basic attack, Majestic Summon, press special EX special attack to trigger EX special attack 1's path. At the first or second hit of basic attack Towering Peaks, press basic attack to trigger EX special attack Lion's Roar. After the first or second hit of basic attack Majestic Summit, press basic attack to trigger EX special attack Mountain Tremor. Okay. Third, fourth hit, big press, special attack. Okay. Third hit of special attack. Okay. It really is just getting used to his combinations and knowing when to press the opposite button for basic and special attack. Because a lot of when I was using him initially was just trying to use basic attack into special attack. Now that I know you can do special attack into basic attack, we'll probably have a better time. Banwei consumes adrenaline to gain Wrathful Fire. Whenever Wrathful Fires are above 120, hold basic attack to enter the Visage of Wrath state. When the Visage of Wrath state, hold special attack to perform auto combos. It's also possible to trigger an EX special attack all through basic attack or entering the quick input commands. Then hold basic attack to launch basic attack Toppling Mountain. Okay. Now he's in the state. Unrested route state, hold this. Run through automatic combos or hold. Auto combos don't certainly do anything. At least not in this state. That man is dead. Yeah, it doesn't seem to trigger the auto combos when you're holding special attack. Weird. We will continue with the rest of them, and I'll meet you back in just a second. Alright. Claim rewards like such. Claim her, and claim for Seth. Alright, what is your stuff?
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Alright, Bonway. Skills. Let's see. When Bonway gains extra sheer force based on his max HP, every 1 point of max HP increases his sheer force by 0.1. As do all the Rupture users. All fire damage Bonway deals is sheer damage, ignoring the enemy defense and using his sheer force stat as a damage multiplier. When Bonway enters the battlefield, he immediately recovers 60 adrenaline. In investigation mode, this spec can trigger once every 3 minutes. Bonway can recover Wrathful Fires through the following methods. Recover 0.5 Wrathful Fires for every point of adrenaline consumed. Recover 4 Wrathful Fires upon activating Defense Assist, or 4 Wrathful Fires when pairing enemies with Dodge, Immovable Mountain, and recover 6 Wrathful Fires instead upon triggering a Perfect Block once every 1 second. Recover 1 Wrathful Fires upon triggering a Perfect Dodge up to once every 1 second. Bonway can have up to 150 Wrathful Fires. When he possesses at least 120 Wrathful Fires, Bonway can enter the Visage of Wrath state by using basic attack amulets. While in Visage of Wrath state, Bonway can no longer regain Wrathful Fires. After Bonway uses basic attack Toppling Mountain, he exits the Visage of Wrath state. When entering the Visage of Wrath state, Bonway gains 4 Mountain Might. If Bonway has Mountain Might, launching an EX special attack no longer consumes adrenaline. Instead, it consumes 1 Mountain's Might, restores 10 adrenaline. Upon exiting the Visage of Wrath state, removes all Mountain's Might. When possessing Mountain's Might in Visage of Wrath state, hold basic attack or EX special attack to launch 4 different EX special attacks, and basic attack Toppling Mountain in a fixed sequence. When Bonway uses EX special attack or assist follow-up, he increases his sheer force by 175 fire damage by 120%. 21%, and crit damage by 21% for 30 seconds. Repeated triggers resets the rate. Up to... looks like all the numbers are the same except for his sheer force number is 300. Fire damage is increased by 36, and crit damage is increased by 36 as well. Alright. What is your multiplier? You get 2 of them. When Bonway hits an enemy with EX Special Attack Once Path or EX Special Attack Earthshaker, Complex a tremor state. In this state, enemy's fire resistance is reduced by 10, lasting for 30 seconds. When EX special attack Lion's Roar, EX special attack Lion's Roar Wrath, EX special attack Mountain Tremor, EX special attack Mountain Tremor Wrath, basic attack Toppling Mountain, and basic attack Crushing Peaks hits an enemy in tremor state, the sheer damage dealt is increased by 10%. Okay, cool. When basic attack Crushing Peaks hits a stunned enemy, the current stun duration is extended by 2 seconds. This effect can only trigger once per stun and does not stack with similar effects. Huh. Weird. If you get 3 of them, the anger cuts like a blade. The crit damage bonus of core passive is increased by an additional 15%, and the fire damage bonus is increased by an additional 15%. On the Visage of Wrath state, Bonway restores an additional 5 adrenaline when consuming Mountain's Might to leash an EX special attack. Okay. Means this man is going to be an EX special attack heavy character, and if you have missions that require EX special attack, he's going to be the man to do it. Yep. Looks like it. For stats 5. EX special attack Lion's Roar, Wrath, EX special attack Mountain Tremor, Wrath, basic attack Toppling Mountain, and basic attack Crushing Peaks damage is increased by 30. Just why not? More stats. If you get 7 of him at any time, when Bonway uses EX special attack, he also gains... Oh, that's a word. Vidyara? The fire damage bonus from Vidyara is increased by an additional 8% and its duration is extended to 30 seconds. When activating basic attack Crushing Peaks, Bonway deals fire damage equal to 600% of his sheer force to nearby enemies. Cool, so it's, expands. Using Dodge, Battle Cry immediately after EX special attack also grants Vidyara. It just increases fire damage? Seems so.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
So what is your W engine? Wrathful, Yarha. Ara? Yeah. The J messes me up. Think. Please do BAJS all one, right? Yara? Yara. Sure. Crit rate is increased by 20% when the equipper launches EX special attack. Fair. Their fire shear damage increases by 9%, stacking up to 2 times, so 18, and lasting 20 seconds. The duration of each attack is calculated separately, as it should. Max stats. Crit rate increased by 32, 2 instances of 14.4%, making it 28.8 fire shear damage. Okay. Wonder how that's calculated. Because it's both fire and elemental damage as well as sheer force damage combined. Okay, why is it telling me there's something new? It's because I haven't looked at Ellen's W engine just to say, hey, it's Ellen's W engine. Nice. What's new for the week? Stuff. Seasonal. Do the thing. Complete the event. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We need to do this. As well as look at the weeklies just for a second. We did it. Looking for work. Store check-in. And everything else is old. Alright. Guerrilla Tactics say, hey look, congratulations on participating. Gave me ice component for when she comes about. That's funny. I like that. Alright, director. I want you to play Rattlesnake as someone with a sharp tongue, but who's actually very gentle at heart. I get it, a tough exterior, but warm on the inside. Oh, that's a tough but tender vibe. This character is known for being clever and quick-witted, but shows the intelligence through a bunch of sly, underhanded tricks. I get it, a character who will do anything to win. Whoa, troublemaker too. On the opposing side, the test unit pilot's subordinates, along with additional agents from the Platinum Gang, move in to hinder the prototype's road to power. Rattlesnake, you will handle the enemy's disruptions, those trademark sly and treacherous tactics. I see, they dare cause trouble right in front of me? Better be ready to get played to death. Not bad. Hit me up with another line. I know you're hiding something. One day I'll make you confess to me face to face. What's wrong? It's nothing. You're a bit too talented for this role. When we start filming, make sure to rein it in a little. So, Ikaro and our cinematographer, are you ready to start shooting the scene? I guess. Actors in position, let's get this shoot rolling. I've never seen what you're like on the battlefield. Just knowing how to pilot a mech isn't nearly enough. What really counts on the battlefield is making split-second decisions. Someone who can't make the right calls is just as useless as someone who can't operate a mech at all. So this, as the brains of the group, let me test you with a few questions and see how solid your fundamentals are. Question 1: What do you think if what do you do if you encounter an enemy weaker than you? Leave them out, no questions asked. See a plan that consumes the least energy. Huh? Why overthink it when they're all weaker than you? At times like that, turn off your brain is the smartest move. Question 2: What tactics annoys or frustrates the enemy the most? Checking their weak points, doing whatever you like. Think before you speak. If you knew there's the enemy's weakness was, why would I need to put so much thought into it? Not bad at all. With your combat mindset, even if you lose, you've got no business blaming the mech. You can't even pilot it properly. So what's the point of talking about performance? No, I'm not that strong, but they're going way too far. Calm down, I went through the same thing. There's no real genius when it comes to that ability, only someone who's learned from a mountain of past mistakes. Those years of practice become my ultimate move, the Gale Kick. That's the move I'm going to teach you. Gale Kick? What kind of move is that? And it's most valuable when they think they've got the upper hand. That's when I unleash my ultimate move, the Gale Kick. The moment the Gale Kick connects, that's our chance to turn the table. It sounds good, right? Want to learn? That? What are you waiting for? Let's head up to the upgrade station. Let's go. Teachings of Wisdom. I feel like I'm doing the same one again. Definitely feels like I'm doing the same thing again. I did do it wrong. Did I? Let's go. I was on 1, that's why. I'm like, why does this all look, this all seems familiar? I did it, that's why. This time we're exploring Master Rattlesnake's old base to learn the Gale Kick. Let's head back to find the upgrade station. Remember to give the shiny little troublemaker some screen time. This is exploration scene with many elevators that can move up and down. Use these elevators wisely to reach the destination. Ikaro sets out again, this time to find the combat module Gale Kick. There we go. Now we're in the right state. The mechanisms can only be triggered in mech form. Remember to switch forms when necessary. I was wondering if I could explore the area, darn it. Well. The thing, right? Do I shoot it? Come back here. Hey, that's not playing fair. I want another beating. Tell me how to... if you don't want another beating, tell me how to move these boxes blocking the way. No way. Members of the Platinum Gang won't talk that easily. Oh, I get it. I guess it's my hammer's turn to do the talking. Whoa, relax. It's just a mechanism. Just press the button on top and I'll move out of the way. You should have just come clean earlier. Wee. That's a lot of damage. Gotta get moving. Do I actually have to go to a good whack, or do I just... Oh, I have to go up there. Got it. And smack. And now we're good. The upgrade station. We've done it. Excellent. Rattlesnake no longer belongs to death. It's become a symbol of new hope. The name of wisdom hasn't gone out, but it's been reborn in a new shield shell. I haven't mastered your move yet. You're in too much of a hurry. My lifelong secret technique isn't something you can pick up overnight, although... For us mech pilots, the battlefield is our best classroom, so let's get to the hands-on lesson. All I need is to get into action right now. As it says in both lines of text. Unlock the block spin. Block spin. Basic attack 2, special attack with enough spray fuel. After performing a regular punch, special attack to consume spray fuel and perform a gale kick. At the instant you attack, you can block enemy attacks and instantly fill heat to maximum. The gale kick consumes less spray fuel and can be chained after a gale kick. Event impact. Basic attack into special attack into basic attack. After gale kick, press special basic attack to leap into the air. Charge up a powerful downward strike. Activating with full heat consumes all heat, triggers consecutive explosions ahead. Event's impact damage increases by 100%. Blockspin module loaded. Golden Mecha prototype can now unleash more powerful spinning kicks. By performing regular punch, press basic attack or special attack to consume spray fuel. Perform a gale kick. At the instant you block with gale kick, you can block enemy attacks and instantly fill heat to maximum. Gale kick consumes less spray fuel and can be changed into after gale kick. After a gale kick, press special basic attack to leap into the air. Charge up a powerful downward strike. When activated with full heat, consumes all heat to trigger consecutive explosions ahead. Heaven's impact damage increases by 100%.
Go, Golden Mecha! With this gale kick, justice shall be served.
Actually, a much better way to attack.
The tides will turn once Golden Mecha joins the fight. The blazing fist swinging straight for victory. Take this. Victory is sealed. Take this.
Oh no, a big boss.
A Gale Kick counterattack. Oh, that was a close one.
I'll have to use my ultimates.
The tides will turn once Golden Mecha joins the fight. With this Gale Kick, justice shall be served. Three, two, one. Heavy strike. Golden Mecha unleashed.
Big damage. Head to the set, see the director. Oh no, break down the scripts. Nitro Fuel's fighting style is Nitro, but is best known for an almost ruthless level of calm and composure. There's more to Nitro Fuel than meets the eye. It's a character fuel of striking contrast. Oh, so I actually have lines as a character? I thought I was picked just because I have experience playing a Nitro Fuel can. So playing this role will that's why playing this role will be tough. Wait, hold on. You actually played canned Nitro Fuel? Does that even work? It's okay. Most of the roles I played didn't even have any lines. My line delivery is actually pretty amazing. Really? You're way better than that picky lead who had zero talent. Conversation doesn't make any sense at all. Hold up. Do you even know the role you're supposed to be play? Not really, but I think I got it. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying you don't do or don't get it? Don't look at me. I'm just as clueless. Alright, let's just say you do get it. So how exactly did you act as a can of Nitro Fuel? 3, 2, 1, fire! It's Bernice's song! Oh, that's cute. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. Alright, that's enough. If we keep going like this, we'll never get to filming. Go on, let's get ready. Got it. Go on. I'm searching my personality modules for Nitro Fuel. Can of Nitro Fuel? Nope, that's not one. Thick tumbleweed, exploding truck tire. That's not good. Nitro Fuel character modules malfunctioning. This is how many trashy roles have you played? Wait, doesn't that mean we can't film anymore? This is bad. Got this. Just leave it to me. Oh, so our cinematographer can fix Bang Boo on the side too. Leave it to you then. Oh. I was not expecting this. 1, 2, 3, back to B, go to here, go to D, everything's misaligned, go to C. Get your chakras in order. My value is simple, calm, reasonable. Cameraman, you did well. Switching characters way too fast. That's just a minor hiccup. No need to panic. Director, you haven't forgotten what we're really here for, have you? Fully immersed in the character now. Should be fine, right? So, Ikaro and our cinematographer, are you ready to start shooting the scene? Ready to roll. Actress in position, let's get this shoot rolling. Overload bestows the faith of justice. Rattlesnake grants the wisdom of combat. Entrusts you with their most powerful attacks, but as things stand, you can't wield them to their fullest. Do you understand why? Because I'm not strong enough? If I could reach the level of those two masters, I'd be able to unleash the true power of their techniques. Move the joystick the same way, turn the camera just like they do. There's no difference in how you can handle the controls. Rattlesnake and Overlord can stay calm and seize the perfect moment to unleash their ultimate moves, while you can't. That's why my job is to make sure you can keep your cool at all times. I don't go easy, so brace yourself. That's what Master Nitro Fuel's ultimate move? Blazing Storm, the ultimate technique with the fiercest head-on firepower. Doesn't sound like a technique a level-headed person would use at all. I've been asked that countless times, and my response never changes. Only know once you try. If you're ready, we'll head out to find mech materials specialized for Blazing Storm. All set and ready to go, requesting permission to deploy. I want to see, because we didn't really read scene 34 synopsis. Outsmart your enemy with wisdom. Catch the moment right before the enemy's attack lands. Unleash Gale Kick. This Rattlesnake test. This is Rattlesnake's test. Oh, timing is the tricky part. Really test the actor's focus. This is a combat scene. Control the mecha to defeat enemies and finish the shootings. Or number 4. Scene 47, synopsis. Once again, oh, you have to pick? No, it's just in general. This is just how you look. Okay. Once again, the Icaro embarks on a journey seeking the past with dazzling troubles and soul-burning flames. This lies ahead. Well, it's well written, but don't write like this next time. Actors can't understand it. It's an exploration scene with a broken elevator. Pay attention to the mechanisms or repair the elevator with them to reach the destination. Good luck, soldier! And may the golden bamboo be with you. Combat module Blazing Storm is crucial to defeat the test unit to venture forth once more. I actually have to leave. Oop. Oh, there goes my mech. Bye. Oh, hi guys. Don't mind me. Just go. Oh god. What are you doing here? What's your connection to the Platinum Gang? What are you plotting? Spill it. I just kept an elevator screw as a souvenir. I didn't know anything. So you're the reason I got to fix these mechanisms again. Really, I took this one part. Didn't do anything else. Unpaying move vanishes in a blur, moving faster than the eye could see. And a flash. Whatever. Let's keep moving. Up. Goes. Anything underneath? No, just the platform. Break the boxes. Sure. I'm mech. There you are. Now we're good to roll, and we can't do anything. Darn it. It was just for one thing. Crap. We've reached the points. When someone mentions fire, what's the first thing that pops into your mind? Maybe it's passion, impulse, and power? For some reason, people who play with fire always seem to have main character energy. They ignore danger of for the strangest reason and pull off those unforgettable show-stopping moments. In reality, fire is synonymous with danger and madness, like a forbidden power. Showing such a wild, perilous, forbidden force demands a heart of steel, one that remains calm under the circumstance. Without it, such power will turn on you and drive you mad. I've been meaning to say this for a while, Master. Are you sure you're not just a bit of a drama junkie? How rude of you. It's fine. My mind's already strong enough to shrug off any sort of criticism. So you were so embarrassed by your own need for drama that you trained yourself to ignore the shame? I get it now. Don't jump to conclusions, though seeing it that way helps you strengthen your resolve. I'm fine with it. Blazing Storm hits hard and terrifies foes, so there's an almost addictive thrill to using it. That's why you need a calm, unshakable mind to handle it properly in battle. Unleash your full power and tame the beast named Blaze. Prepare for action. Alright, all I need to do is get into action right now. Right now. Overwhelming firepower. Scene 48 synopsis calmly eliminating enemies. Nitro fuels special moves that aren't suited for close combat. In your distance from enemies, late fighters always choose the best strategy for the battle at hand. Note, yes, keep kiting them. That's right. The battle scene, control this method to defeat the enemies and finish the shot. The shoot. Overwhelming firepower. Basic attack. Hold and basic attack release. And the arm glows. In range mode, hold basic attack to fire at enemies with a pulse gun. After continuing firing, the missile will flash, then release the basic attack to launch a guided missile and summon boxing gloves to attack target enemies. On hit, accumulate heat. All range skill damage increased by 50%. Hold basic attack to, or press basic attack to hold basic attack with enough heat. During pulse barrage, release basic attack, then quickly hold basic attack again, consume heat, and attack enemies ahead with a flamethrower, dealing fire damage. Blazing storm damage is increased by 100%. Incendiary ammo. When inflicting burn on enemies, trigger an additional explosion, deals fire damage in an area, and accumulate heat. When the mech attacks its enemies affected by burn, interrupt level is greatly increased. Damage dealt is increased by 50%. Void Wing Module. Hold basic attack to direction. Firing with ranged weapons, drag the stick to fly at low altitude with increased speed. Let's start shooting. Warrior Power Module loaded. Golden Mecha prototype now has more range attack capabilities. In range mode, hold basic attack to fire at enemies with pulse gun. After continuously firing, missile will flash and release basic attack to launch a guided missile to summon boxing gloves to attack target enemies. On hit, accumulate heat. All range skill damage increased by 50%. During pulse barrage, release basic attack, then quickly hold basic attack again to consume heat and attack enemies ahead with a flamethrower. Dealing fire damage. Blazing storm damage increased by 100%.
Go, Golden Mecha! Unleash your blazing storm for victory. Sweep the battlefield with fire. Blazing storm! What a dazzling move! The warrior's soul is burning! Sweep the battlefield with fire! Blazing storm! What a evil! What a dazzling move! The warrior's soul is burning! Unleash your blazing storm for victory!
Just a bunch of fire. Making marshmallows out here. Just give me a moment. Magnetic Storm is the eldest among the four masters. According to your Bamboo module, there's an NS Fields configuration available. Oh, I get it. Since N and S stand for Magnetic Pulse, you mean Magnetic Storm. Boosts its combat ability by creating magnetic fields. That's not what NS Field means. Oh, I see now. Given the situation, NS Field actually stands for the crew's no sponsor stance. That's your way of calling out the injustice around us. Oh, so that's what it means. Don't join in on this nonsense. Put simply, the NS Field is a multi-purpose energy shield developed by Magnetic Storm. Besides soaking up damage, it can also unleash blasts. I get it now. The Magnetic Storm is a noble, selfless pilot who clears the path for his comrades through self-detonation, guiding them straight to victory. Field's main role is to clear the way for allies, but how do you lead to self-destruction? That's what they call a stereotype. Let me make this clear. No lives were harmed in the making of this film. The next scene, the mystery guest will appear as the enemy pilot. That's the real highlight. Better start getting ready. Let's hurry and finish this take. Director, is there anything else I should know about this character? Oh, you understand a magnetic swarm as character already surpasses mine. So, Ikaro and our cinematographer, are you ready to start shooting the scene? Yes, ready to roll. Actors in position, let's get this shot rolling. Young people never cease to amaze me with how fast they grow. Look at you now. Who would have thought you used to be such a hot-headed kid? Hey, I haven't aged that much. I'm still in my prime. Who's talking about their looks? I meant your attitude, your presence. Ha! Not bad enough, though you've still got the energy to joke. Now you look like a true warrior, tough, sharp, and steady. And in my master's training, I've already grown a lot stronger, but can I really beat the golden mecha test unit now? Deep down, you've already got the answer with your talent. You'll master your master's ultimate techniques in no time. You're armed with all kinds of attacks, yet have no way to protect yourself. That's not bravery, it's recklessness. To beat the test unit, you'll need true courage. And none of those masters know any defensive techniques themselves, right? You're not wrong, but defensive just happens to be my specialty. My NS field can not only block enemy attacks, but with the right timing, unleashes shield bursts to strike back. While the other three masters are busy figuring out how to get past their opponent's defenses, my ultimate technique requires very little consideration. I get it. You're talking about whether I can take the enemy's hit or not. Well, the real question is whether they can take the hits. My energy shield can block any attack, but it can't blow up every enemy at once. You're still focused on how to attack? You're different, Ikaro. You may have one weapon, but you have every means at your disposal. Without a doubt, you're the human front's strongest pilot. The question isn't whether you can beat the test unit or not, it's that you're the only one who can. You have to. There's no time to waste, let's go complete the final piece of the Golden Mecha prototype. Perfect form! Set up for the final upgrade. Ode to Courage. Scene 64, synopsis. Master Magnetic Storm's all-in-one shield burst will be the final piece of the puzzle for the complete prototype. Go forth, young one. From today on, your shoulders carry the hopes of all humanity. No, was I always this cheesy when writing this stuff? Is the exploration sharing all the wisdom you've learned so far to solve the puzzles and reach their destination. Launch! The final puzzle piece, the combat module Shield Burst, is ready in this area. Take it back! I can get through. Enemies. I guess I made it through. Hopefully I don't need to go that way. Big enemy. Getting wrecked though. My god. A golden bamboo. 3 of them. I guess to leave. Up. I can't run anymore. Just end it already. Oh yeah, the slowest last time too. How about letting me off the hook this time? I promise I'll run faster next time. Oh wait, just lay down there for a while. I've caught one. I've caught a second one. Dang, that third guy couldn't even hold you back. That guy surrendered without even putting up a fight. Next. One hit. That's it? Just one hit and we go? I guess so. Nothing up here, yeah? It's just all set decoration? I'm not expecting any secrets out of this. Just complete the mission. Such incredible power. Come on, let's settle this with a fair one-on-one duel. What do you mean by fair? You don't use your hammer, and I won't call for backup. That's one-on-one. You guys are all out cold, so where's your backup supposed to come from? Terms aren't equal, so there's no deal to be made. I'm screwed. Could you at least go easy with that hammer when you hit me? Whack. Other gold drill wake up that voluntarily fixed the elevator under Icaro's threats and inducements. Can you let them go? Maybe. It makes sense to me if that's going to be like the story plot point for this bit. So like, hey, you reached this point, now go figure everything out. Oh, there they are, there they go. Let's upgrade. Alright, it's time for the Golden Mecha Prototype Perfect Form to make its grand entrance. With the 4 specialized modules, Golden Mecha Prototype Perfect Form is the ultimate mecha creation, critical of human front's combined intellect. Icaro, pilot of this ultimate machine, have you come to understand what true courage is? It's daring to sit up in the most critical moments, facing any enemy with an unwavering determination to win. And now your opponent is incredibly powerful and you might lose. You still charge in without hesitation? Courage isn't about some natural talent. You're always forced to face our fears and responsibilities, gritting our teeth and pushing ourselves to be brave. True courage is born from cowardice. Good courage. I understand. I'll become the human front's ultimate and final hope. That's it. I knew I could count on you. We'll need the rail combat training to fulfill master using shield burst with the other techniques. A fully master using shield burst. Sure. Let's go. Shield field. 365. Synopsis. Icaro has gained true courage, not just because of the security provided by shield burst. Note, it's shield burst, not self-destruct. Note, have I forgotten the original purpose of the shield? This is a combat scene. Control the mecha, defeat the enemies, complete the shoots. Pulse shield. When entering combat, converts 40% HP into pulse shield. If the mech takes no damage for 10 seconds, pulse shield will continuously regenerate. When pulse shield is active, the mecha's anti-interruption level is greatly increased. You deflect irregular bullets. Successfully deflected bullets will accumulate heat. Backup energy module. When pulse shield is active, the spells required to activate ultimate are greatly reduced. Activating ultimate, the mech will consume a pulse shield. When entering combat for fatal reconstruction, convert an additional 30% of HP into pulse shield. When defeating enemies, recover a portion of pulse shield. We're making this a dangerous game now. Ultimate. Shield burst. When decibel ratings reaches maximum, press and hold ultimate to detonate pulse shield. Do mass damage to surrounding enemies, then restore pulse shield to maximum. More pulse shield consumed, the higher the damage dealt. Shield burst damage is additionally increased by 100%. Alright. Shield burst module loaded. The golden mecha prototype can now generate energy shield to protect them. As you combat, convert 40% of impulse shield. If the mech takes no damage for 10 seconds, pulse shield will continuously regenerate. While pulse shield is active, the decibels required to activate ultimate are greatly reduced. When activating ultimate, the mech will consume pulse shield. When Best Bolt's rating reaches maximum, press and hold ultimate to detonate Pulse Shield, dealing massive damage to surrounding enemies. Restore Pulse Shield to maximum. The more Pulse Shield consumed, the higher damage dealt. Shield burst damage is additionally increased by 100%. Don't get hit, dummy.
Victory is sealed. Take this, Gale Kiss. A Gale Kick counterattack. Oh, that was a close one. A blazing fist, swinging straight for victory. Take this. A blazing fist, swinging straight for victory. Take this.
Oh, that's a dead-end butcher. Take my shield! Take my shield! That doesn't exist anymore. Take my shield! That was a very dead-end. Easy dead-end butcher fight. Oh no, knocking over my table, and nothing fell over, thank God. Alright, director, do we have one last section to do? Not that everyone's here, but let me say a few words. It's a collective effort of our entire crew. We're finally wrapping up the shoot. Thank you all for sticking by my side through the toughest times. This movie is dedicated to every single one of you. May we meet again at dawn. I'm not done filming yet. I'm just hyping everyone up. We've only got the final showdown scene left to shoot. It's time to give it all that we got. The final scene is about Eous and the mystery guest. It's the climax of the whole movie, so it's up to you guys to nail it. With your skill, I'm not worried at all. So where's this mystery guest at? We found the Golden Mecha for the shoot, and throughout the scenes, its first appearance takes place on the battlefield. What's the mystery guest called? There's the name is Salson? Shalslin? Sure. Another pilot Golden Mech Test Unit. As for the Bangu's name, what was it again? I don't think I know. Way too laid back a director. Got excited seeing us such a perfect actor that I completely forgot to ask his name. By the way, we should get our side of things set before it comes with the Golden Mecha. Want to run through one of our lines and moves for the showdown one last time? Let's make our final preparations. Time slips by unnoticed until a thunderous roar erupts outside the filming base and alarms begin to sound within. Looks like our mystery guest has arrived. Places everyone rolling for the final scene. Roar, the Golden Mecha Test Unit is right upon us. The final battle is here. Your destined rival has arrived. Go forth, Icaro, and let the world tremble at your rebirth. Just don't lose your cool in the heat of the excitement. Haha. Don't just be so dramatic, kid. You've already come this far. Just follow your hearts. This is our shared revenge. Don't you dare lose, or I'll never forgive you. How tsundere of you. Alright, let's all calm down. Don't put too much pressure on the young one. Icaro, the long night of the human front must come to an end. May we meet again at dawn. I shoulder the expectations of my four masters in the hope of the human front. I will never fail. May justice arm your fists. May wisdom illuminate your eyes. May composure be your unbreakable armor. May courage crystallize into wings that soar throughout the skies. Go, Icaro. It's time to put an end to all this. Yeah, leave it to me. Icaro, launch. Final showdown. Roll call. It is the final thing. Scene 81. Synopsis. Nothing more needs to be said. Golden Mecha prototype, perfect form, and Icaro have grown rapidly through the hardships and training. Your opponent in this evolution union that you possess strength that won't lose to anyone. Icaro, strike! Now, when you flip this page again in the story of the final battle, still on the paper, or has it already been captured by the film? What's your answer? Future me? This is combat section. Control the mecha to defeat the enemies and finish the shoots. Okay. It's you! The one from before.
A Gale Kick counterattack? Oh, that was a close one.
It's time I unleash my ultimate.
Shield Burst deals a devastating blow. Victory is sealed. Take this, Gale Kick. Unleash your blazing storm for victory. Unleash your blazing storm for victory. Unleash your blazing storm for victory.
I want arm back. Thank you.
The tides will turn once Golden Mecha joins the fight. A Gale Kick counterattack. Oh, that was a close one.
Ultimate to end it. According to the script, both pilots are ejected by their mechs for the final confrontation. And so Eous and another shiny golden bamboo stepped out of their mechs. It's you. Oh, it's you. Why is it you again? The two bamboo are clearly frustrated even forgetting their lines. Wait, the other bamboo isn't unfamiliar to you, but the shiny golden shell and whiskers and expression that looks like it's perpetually rolling its eyes. Hercules? Something's definitely off here. What's the director going to say? Or got to say? Director, the lines are all wrong! Panic, I still have the stitch under control. Look! Stay calm. Gotta finish the movie first. I can't believe the one piloting the Golden Mecha prototype is such a rookie. What's wrong? Can't stand the thought of someone surpassing you for a pilot of your caliber. That's pretty narrow-minded. Of course not. Can't stand petty people like that. I acknowledge your strength. What I don't get is this. Why would someone young like you fight for the old-fashioned human front? Protect all of humanity? What a joke. Do you honestly believe all humans are worthy of your protection? Protecting humanity is my mission. That's not something your way with words like worth. Those in power shamelessly suppress the young just to maintain their own status. They wouldn't dirty their own hands, so all the dirty work got dumped on me. They feared my strength and drove me until I lost everything. Are people like that really worth protecting? You went through all that yourself? That's right, I owe those lowlifes my thanks. They made sure I lost the last piece of mercy I had. Ikaro, you of all people should understand me. Join the Evolved Union. Let's build a new civilization together, free from such filthy scum. Shashan, you've suffered, I know, but fighting evil with evil won't get you anywhere. It's only create more of it. It seems you still don't understand that. You haven't felt my pain, so what gives you the right to tell me to give up? We'll never understand each other. There are people out there who are truly sincere with me, who believed in me, who even trusted me with their life's work. They all treated the immature in me with genuine faith. Even if it's just for those who looked out for me, I'll protect all of humanity. I can't take this anymore. I'm done acting. Director, you know what? Never mind. If I had known from the start that you were my opponent, I'd never agreed to perform. I can lose to anyone else, but I absolutely won't lose to you. What's that about now? I lost once off camera. Do I really have to lose again in the movie? And that line, what's so special about being someone who's loved and cared for? Is there, what's there to brag about? Looks like that's one hurt a nerve. Anyway, I'm just a little bamboo nobody wants. I'm so jealous of Eous for having such a perfect family. Huh. Did you think I'd say something like that? Hercules, you know that if you want, you can come live at the video store. There are lots of bamboo there. I'm sure Grace would love to have you join us. It might not be your real family, but we'll be sure to take care of you. So then, man, I really hate these kinds of situations. At that moment, all the bamboo on set suddenly rushed forward, filming a circle around Eous and Hercules. After their huge exchange of words, Ikaro and Slashland finally shattered the barrier of misunderstanding between them. It was as if everyone who had ever been part of their lives had gathered around them, implying the greatest reconciliation in the world. Congratulations. God, don't do this scene to me. I know what you're doing. Don't do the end of Evangelion to me. Congratulations. 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 Congrats. Thanks, everyone. When did all this weird part get it? It's not in the script. Good, that's a wrap, everyone. Get ready to work. Oh no, this whole thing was just an Evangelion scene. No, I've been tricked all along. Funny. I hereby announce the filming of Neo Golden Mecha is officially completed. The Golden Mecha production committee crew has wrapped up. Congrats. Even though your head is still a bit fuzzy, you have a fun celebration with the Bangbu crew for wrapping up the film. Sometime later at Brandt's reconstruction site. Everyone's been working so hard lately. I can't believe the shot wrapped up smoothly. This is beyond what I ever dreamed of. What's up with that ending? Last time I started going off script, I was seriously sweating bullets, but thankfully the emotion that followed was spot on. Actually, it was even better than what was written. Was it? Went along with the actor's improv and added a quick extra bit on the spot. That's what you call a seasoned pro. Being able to stay perfectly in character. Is it? Is it really? Hey, I've got a name, and it's Circulus. Don't call me by that movie name. I totally hate that character now. Anyway, I'm really happy with it and how it turned out. Once we add some clever post-production and voice acting, it should make for a really meaningful ending. All's well that ends well. See, Belle? What did I tell you? I knew that director wasn't a fraud. Huh? A fraud? Sorry, here's the thing. Explain to Director Ono about the doubts you had when you first met. Lone director, a handful of Bangbu actors, and just a few staff members? And you were just a little suspicious of me? Oh my, I can't thank you enough. Guy's got a few screws loose. Fair. Director, Belle has come clean. It's about time you tell everyone your story too. You're right, sorry. There's actually something I've been keeping from everyone. I had a hunch. I had no clue! What's up? Truth is, Bellbog Heavy Industries and the director struck a deal quite a while back. As everyone knows, I'm a rookie director and I really need a breakout film to make a name for myself. Before long, I secured a sponsor who agreed to support me. Covered a complete production team and generous funding. I almost feel a success calling my name. Why did they offer me such a big paycheck back then? What on earth happened? The lead actor chosen by the sponsor was a young star who refused to perform any scenes that might hurt his image. The sponsor began rewriting my script, twisting the story beyond recognition. In the end, I couldn't take it anymore and kicked the young actor out of the production, which basically meant I gave up the sponsor's funding. Thankfully, these little ones in grace stood by me. Figures, Bangbu are way nicer than people. For their sake, I've got to finish this film, not just for my own dreams, but to deliver on my promise to everyone who supported me. Let's see. After you guys joined, I started regretting my initial decisions. Great actors and cinematographers should be working with better production teams, not playing make-believe with a no-name broker director like me. At the end of the day, this whole mess started because I was being selfish. I had no idea my decisions would affect so many people. I'm so sorry I couldn't give you all the opportunities you deserve. Director Ono bows deeply. Everyone stands there, unsure what to do. A golden figure suddenly shoots up to the ground and slams a headbutt straight into Director Ono's face. Hercules, what are you doing? I told you, I hate those sappy scenes. You actually hit me? Got it, I don't know a damn thing about movies and about who's worthy of what. But to condemn a fool who's just chasing his dream over something this small, there's no way I could do that. Everyone here has come together because of you, Director. If you'd chosen to compromise, the story wouldn't even exist, right? You're the real soul of this production. And my own father never hit me. Guess that line really needs to be said in full to have the right impact. There's no time for jokes. And people just aren't too into sappy scenes. I get where everyone's coming from now. Thanks to that headbutt, I'm thinking crystal clear. Look at me, getting all emotional by myself in this cheerful atmosphere. How embarrassing. Looks more reassuring. You're right, there's no point dwelling on the past. Everyone helped bring my nearly shattered dream back to life. If I can't keep moving forward, what would really let everyone down? Leave it to me. I'll finish this film and slap that sponsor right in the face, just like Hercules did to me. Probably don't. Probably, freaking just back off. Still talking nonsense, huh? Guess I went too easy on you just now. At this time, you'll get my support. This is the only sure steps toward the path toward my dream. If there's ever another chance to work together, I'll be sure to bring you back, all back. Next time, I'll offer what you really deserve. Of course, when it comes to the Golden Mecha, Battlebug Heavy Industries will give its full support. Thanks. Now to mark the completion of Neo Golden Mecha, wish for its huge success. So let's shout together one more time. 3, 2, 1. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Neo Golden Mecha. The end. Produced by the Golden Mecha Production Committee. Starring Eous. Special appearance Hercules. Director, oh no. Screenwriter, oh no. Producer, oh no. Cinematography director, Bell. Technical director, Grace. Art director, oh no. Brother Boo as Overlord. Betty Boo as Rattlesnake. Bang Volver as Nitro Fuel. Magnet Boo as Magnetic Storm. The 3 Golden Brothers as Big Brother Gold, Second Brother Gold, Youngest Brother Gold. The 2 Platinum Stars as Third White and Half White. Special thanks to Battlebug Heavy Industries. As for why there's no scrolling credits, no voice acting, and why there's so much reused content, the obvious answer is we're broke. I dedicated this film to everyone out there hustling for their dreams. May we meet again at dawn. Nice. We got it done. We shot all the scenes. What is this? To be continued. The name card reward for limited event Neo Golden Mecha. Jim Weaves on an unfinished dream, waiting for it to become a shooting star beneath the night sky to boost. Close before my younger, naive self. Spring-eyed witnessed the brightest dawn. When I look back, that golden dream still stands, watching beyond the horizon. We never truly left our childhood behind. Cool. So this set's done. Let's see, I said we would do more chests. Let's go ahead and do it. Hello, man. Give me 1 chest, please. On way. Hugo. Life steal?
Shh. Be sure not to leave any traces.
It only matters that I win. It doesn't matter if I lose. I can at least get maybe 3rd place and do okay.
Time to flip the script.
Yeah, we'll do lifesteal. $22. Have this. One refresh. 2 refresh. Just need something. This one, do the refresh. That. Wait for the next one? Sure. Do we put this on the opposite side? That way they can attract and then not have to worry about long range. More lifesteal? Why not? Sell this. Level up.
Such a fiery twist of fate.
You do 2. You wouldn't be bad. Deal damage. Your back row? Put you there. Kill this one. Damn, I'm losing. That's not good. Double Yoke, Tycoon, refresh. Sure. Get 2 refreshes. Bye-bye.
Such a fiery twist of fate.
And get... No. Sell this. Damn. I need...
Such a fiery twist of fate.
There we go. Do. I didn't want that. I think I go for units this time. Okay. Tell you. Yes. If I had another spot. Don't think I would have.
Such a fiery twist of fate.
Oh, didn't go through? I was too late? Oh no. Oh no, this is horrible. Oh man. Oh. But I got enough victory points to actually make it worth. I did. Now it doesn't even matter. Woohoo! Alright. Collect our rewards. Have the have the break. Oh, we broke it. Does it unbreak when we get it? Yes, it does. That's funny. Alright, 100% Miss Bunny, and this is all available for us. Since I don't have time necessarily, I'm actually going to save this for Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be our next session for this game. We're going to go ahead and collect everything that we have available to us, including looking at our new avatar for avatar? Agents? City funds? Chronicles? Was it a chronicle? The new mecha pilot. Maybe we should change out this group. Kaku I don't often use anymore.
Is food included? Superhero Yanagi, awaiting or Officer 148. Pick me, and Huh? You have my complete. Touch my tail. We fighting? You want a glass? Don't just think. Let's. Asset confirmed.
I'm trying to think. If I do a new team based on all the units that we have,
Bear witness to. I'll protect. You want a glass? Pick me.
first
and
off, Nicole.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Second off,
Erratic. Got a new
Suhan, Alice,
Where we go? I can help you ward off.
Ishwan, Ellen,
Time for some jail care. Only. You want a glass of
Bernice.
nitro fuel?
Sure. That looks like a good lineup. Looks like a good lineup indeed. What's new in the announcements? Let's see. New polls are up for channels. Try to check them out. Special program. Dear Proxy Zenless version 2.5 to fuel for the night. Special program will be on December 19th. Pre-register now. Program preview. Final zone session. Wait. Bring you the preview of the final battle in Zenless Zone Zero Season 2. A special on-site guest revealing the latest intel. Next is the last part of the season. So beginning of New Year, we'll get end of Season 2. And then probably move onward from there. I have to wait and see where it goes. There might be a couple, like, this is the next chapter for Chapter 3 stuff that we'll see later on, but it's interesting that we are getting end of Season 2 so soon. The proxies reduce the impact brought to you by the abnormal level of fluctuations. Since the proxies can live happily in New Year, here are the things that we fixed. The last time we played was the 11th. The 16th, in-game text adjustments, improvements, and fixes for some languages. These changes are not affect the gameplay. It looks like the only thing that was new that had to be fixed. Dr. Xiao to accept assessments from Krampus Compliance Authority. We'll get it done. Alright. That's going to be it for this session of Zenless Zone Zero. Look forward to our next session of this game or any other game that we play on this channel. Until next time, you have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care.